Hi, my name is Stephanie Arwine, and that's a picture of me in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Today I'm going to be talking to you about tips for working at home, but first let me tell you a little bit about myself. For those of you who have never seen my videos before, I have a pest control company and I've been doing it for 15 plus years. But what I decided to do was I wanted to see what I could do about marketing my offline business on the internet. And then I decided, this working from home sounds like a good idea. So after years of trying, I finally decided to just up and quit my job. So I quit my job and started looking for and started marketing different products on the internet. I must confess, though, I spent way much money than I should have. I started banging my head against the wall against all the different products that there are out there. There's many products that are out there to choose from. And I looked at most of them, and I must confess I spent way too much money than I should have looking for the right products. And not only did I spend too much money, but in addition to that, I also spent way too much trying to learn how to use the products after I bought them, only to find out that they really didn't work the way they should have. But enough about that for now. What I want to talk to you about today is some tips that I have for you from my experience for working from home. You see, we all want to work from home. The idea sounds pretty good, but really don't know what to do or how to do it. And some of us get started with the idea, and then for some reason we can't figure out why we can't get it done. So let's talk very briefly about some tips that you should have from working from home. First of all, before you ever get started from working at home, there's too many distractions. It's easily to go down rabbit holes. Your friends and family want to help, but they also don't understand that you really are working, and you just have to be working from home, not going to an office every day. So one of the first things that I recommend that you should do is you should create a workspace. Now, what kind of workspace? That really, quite frankly, depends on the type of widget that you're offering. You could be building things and taking them to a craft fair. In that case, your workspace may be a workshop or your garage. You may be selling a product over the internet where you need to do some research, so that may be in your in a workspace, and you create an in-home office space. But whatever it is, you need to create a workspace that's separate from your living area. The second thing you need to do, which is most critical, is to make time. Folks, we need to make time every single day to work from home. It's not going to the office. Your office is at home. But if you don't make the time to work it, then you'll end up going down rabbit holes, and then all of a sudden you're working from home, but you're not doing a darn thing or creating anything. So make time, and make it the same time every day. The third thing you need to do is to turn off the phones. I know, folks, I'm connected to my smartphone from the hip as well, but you need to turn off that phone in order to get some things done. Otherwise, your family and your friends will call you, you'll get distracted, you go down other kind of rabbit holes, and you won't get products taken care of. The fourth tip I recommend is to create a calendar. You may have things that you need to get done every single day. Well, go ahead and write those down on a calendar, and then you'll know every day that you've accomplished all those items, and you can reward yourself for having completed them, and you won't accidentally forget some of the things that you need to do. And the fifth thing I recommend for working at home is to make a commitment. Folks, I don't care what kind of widget you're selling. If you're going to work from home, it's not an overnight trip. It's going to take some time. You need to make a commitment to do this project, whatever it is, and do it every day and continue to do it. I have found very few people that have made money online very quickly. It takes time, persistence, commitment, and an effort to get it taken care of. Now, I'd like to tell you a little bit about something that I have found that's actually been working for me. And what it is absolutely free. It's a little known thing, but before I tell you about it, let's set your mind aside and let me tell you what it's not. First of all, it's created by a gentleman by the name of Jeff Buchanan, a product called Instant Payday Network. You can see the link to it on the bottom of my page. Jeff Buchanan is just a regular, ordinary guy, and he found a way that we can create wealth online, and it doesn't cost anything. Again, let me tell you what it's not. It's not an MLM, and it's not. You don't have to go out and bug your friends and family to try to get in because you found the latest, greatest thing. It's no cold calling. You don't have to go out there and buy a list and create and call from a list. There's no product or inventory to ship. Now, let me tell you what you get with Instant Payday Network, this free product. With Instant Payday Network, you get a free, complete turnkey marketing system. You get free capture pages with no hosting fees. You get free automated sales funnel. You get a free email autoresponder. You get free exclusive training to help you start making money now. And by the way, did I say it's 100% free to get started? Now let me talk just a minute about this turnkey marketing system. If you had to go out there and develop your own website and keep it running, you'd spend a minimum of $50 a month just to make sure that this website is up and being hosted correctly. To create a capture page, you'd have to have someone to design that for you, and spend about $20 to $30 a month to host it monthly. Then if you decide to have an automated sales funnel with an autoresponder, you probably have to spend about another $50 a month just simply to get it set up, and then you spend the time you waste to try to figure out how to do it, how to create the emails, what emails to put together, what order, and what time frame. With this system, Jeff Buchanan has put together for us a free system. It doesn't cost you a thing to get together, and we're getting paid by national marketing who have actually set aside their budget to pay us to get started on these things. So all you have to do, my friends, to get started on this free home-based business that doesn't cost you anything, that you can get in for free. Again, it doesn't cost you anything. Just click on the link. I've put next to my YouTube video a free link. It's also at the very top of my page. It's a free link to go ahead and get started today. Again, my name is Stephanie Arwine, and I get paid to review products online.